You've introduced legislation that would create a team in Washington to review the circumstances leading to suicide among Washington's youth. How widespread is this issue?
This is very prevalent. This is an important issue we need to discuss and make a priority at the legislature. There were 1,292 suicides in 2017, and it's shocking. We have to figure out how to save these young, beautiful lives.
A public hearing was held recently in the House Finance Committee on a measure you authored that would give a tax break to Washington chapters of veterans of foreign wars. Tell us about that.
So the heroes that serve our country have VFWs across the state. We used to have 133, now we have 109. And so we're trying to make sure that we're doing everything we can to keep these open for our veterans. This bill would simply take the tax off of the cantina part, the restaurant part. And in Yakima, for example, they have over 900 members. And this savings to them, this tax break to them, small tax break, would keep them open. And so they're not a threat of closing.
Several bills also seem to be attacking those who are making their living as independent contractors. More than 1,600 hairdressers and cosmetologists quickly organized and came to Olympia to protest these bills. Could this affect others as well?
Absolutely. We love seeing that grassroots effort to come to Olympia and to speak out on a bill that affects you personally. Like you said, we had over 1,600 here who were marching and asking to testify on the bills in the overflow rooms. This bill not only tries to take away independent contractors in these industries that you discussed, it would also affect construction workers. It would affect home health care workers, janitors. It would affect many, many industries because most of us use an independent contractor in our businesses, in our lives.
What's the motivation behind these bills?
Well, that's political. We're afraid that this is an attempt to get more people unionized, make more people employees. So as an independent contractor, then you're not faced with that threat of being bullied into the union as a possibility, but you would be if you were an employee per se. So this is an attempt to counter the Janus decision, which happened last year, and gave you the ability to opt in or out of the union versus automatically have to be in the union.
Any advice you'd give to citizens on these or other emerging bills?
Just pay attention. Reach out to your legislators. We're here for you. We're your voice. There's so many bills that are not good for my district up here, and we don't have the political power to stop them currently. So we really need you to speak out. We need you to take the trip. If you can, come up here, email, write to us, call us, text us. Most of you have our personal numbers anyway. And we just really want to make sure that when these bad bills come up, you're paying attention. So please look at our emails, look at our pages, and watch for the bills, and know that we're fighting. We're fighting the battle for you.